Hey again. So part of the reason we did not do a pull request in the last video was due to the fact that it would make more sense if we had a second branch that we could use. So the pull request would make some sense. So what we're going to do in this video is try to create another branch, which may or may not create a merge conflict. So I'm going to check out a new branch. In fact, I think I'm going to use the way I mentioned in an earlier video. Git branch, branch 3. I put in bit. I'm sorry. Now if I go git branch, it shows branch 3, but it did not check it out. So check out branch 3. I switched. Now I can go notepad, and I'm going to grab the new file here, which is called file2.txt. I'm going to go, this is a third file. Boom. There we are. Now if we go git status, we've modified file 2. Now we need to do the same trick, but this time we're just going to copy paste the setup string code. There we are. Now we see that branch 2 and branch 3 together are both up here as options. So what I'd like to do is I'd like to first put a pull request in for branch 3. Actually, yeah, I'll do branch 3. Modifications to file2.txt. There are no assignees. You can assign a reviewer. If there's somebody on a team you're working with, you can type their GitHub name and request a reviewer. You can set an assignee to the pull request. The other ones I don't use as much. But this now has the modifications to file 2 and the added second file. So you'll notice it's taking the original pull request and creating the commits that are from branch 2 and branch 3 and putting them both in here. And it also shows us the file change that this is the third file. So we'll create a pull request and then we'll merge it ourselves. And it's trying to merge this into master. In practice, you probably don't want to use master, but rather want to use dev or QA or some kind of a pipeline to upgrade to. So we're going to do a merge on this, confirm the merge, and now it has been successfully merged and closed. Now if we go back to the code and we look at master, we see file2.txt. When we click it, we see this is a third file. We also notice that the pull request is no longer relevant for number 2. The reason behind this is because we no longer need to, because we've already committed that which was on branch 2 by doing a pull request on branch 3. So if we were to do a git checkout branch 2 and do a git pull, pull is simply going to pull what we've changed, if anything, and we see there was a change on the local master that fetched from the online version of master. So if we check out master, then we can see we are behind by 3 commits, and we can fast forward by putting in git pull. So we're going to do a git pull. Now we see it is updated file2.txt. If we do a git log, then we can actually see the modifications, the merge, the modifications, the added, and the readme. Perfect. So we will check out branch 3 again. Git rebase. master. What that's going to do is it's going to rewind and fast forward and make our chronology correct to match up to what's on master with branch 3, so that if we do a git log, then we'll see the exact same history again, which is what we already had on branch 3. But suppose we checked out branch 2 and we were to rebase it with master. It fast forwarded with no merge conflicts. Sometimes you'll have a merge conflict come up when the same file has been modified by 2 different sources. At that point, you need to do a side-by-side comparison, and GitHub does have really nice facilities for this. Though merge conflicts are sometimes a bit tricky to create, so just know that those can happen. It requires a 3-way merge strategy where you pick and choose which lines belong to which commit, and you get the best of both worlds. Whatever both authors came up with, you can then put together and create a conjugated version of your commit. So that's going to be it for this video, and that will conclude how the introductory part of Git works for adding, committing, branching, rebasing, and pull requests goes. So I hope you enjoyed the video, and that'll be it. Thank you so much.